Hey guys, it's Delora. Welcome to day, what is it, 15? 15 of Ethany's 31 Days of Tarot. So, and this one is about a favorite pop culture tarot icon or representative. So, she's not a tarot representative because she does regular playing cartomancy, according to the lyrics of the song. It's Cher's Dark Lady. Oh my god, I loved that song as a kid. I love Cher. I also love her song. I don't know if this is a title. It's Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves. And it's kind of like, talking about the negative stereotypes that gypsies and nomadic people, modern nomads kind of the reputation that they get and the toxic stereotypes surrounding them and their nomadic lifestyle, right? So I like that song as well. And it's funny because I'm trying to think of more like visual, like TV shows or movies. I'm trying to think of books and stuff. And like, I can't think of anything. I just keep thinking of songs. And now it's like, ooh, witcher woman. Let's see. Who does Eagles? Eagles. I had to Google it real fast. Oh my god, I love that image, man. Oh gosh, anyway, I'm not gonna keep singing because I'm not that confident to sing on camera. So, those are my tarot icons, and they're not even necessarily tarot icons. They're definitely, woo woo witchcraft, icons that I like, And I did always, because with the Cher song, even as like a young child, I understood kind of like what she was combating, and that she was, even though I didn't know the toxic stereotypes around gypsies like outside of that song, I knew that that song was talking about a negative stereotype about gypsies, of them all being tramps and thieves, that like that's how I became aware of that stereotype, because growing up in Alabama, we don't really have a lot of like, gypsies or Roma people or any kind of nomadic, like modern day nomads, you know what I'm saying, kind of pass through or do anything like that. Like, I didn't know any of them, and I never came across them. So, anyway, the modern day nomad kind of appeals to me. I'm not gonna lie. I like my stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I like my stuff. But I have thought about putting all my shit into a storage unit and getting a little camper and just going across the country in a little camper with my cats and my tarot cards and writing my books and stuff. And it's scary because it's like, oh, what are you gonna do for money? What da da da, but it's an idea. It's an idea. It's something that I've always wanted to do, but I've always been scared of. And I really always feel like one of the biggest things that's like, if it scares you in a good way, then like that's a sign that you should do it at some point in your life. I'm just kind of like, I've actually given myself a time frame of like, if shit doesn't start moving by such and such month of this year, in this year of 2020, I'm going to do something drastic and different. I'm either going to move to a completely different city, or I might do the nomad thing. We'll see. It really, I got to see where the cards fall, so to speak. But yeah, I don't know if you have heard those songs, if you were influenced by those songs. My mom loved Cher. She loved the fuck out of Cher. So yeah, I also love Cher. So thank you, Cher, for my day 15 tarot pop culture. Even though, in the lyrics of Dark Lady, it is very much the correspondences. And it's so funny because my mom gave me this book recently. It's definitely one of those books that is propaganda for you to buy spell work materials in New Orleans while you're there, because all of the spells talk about, let me find a good spell in here that actually has, so like the name of the spell is like to obtain success, right? And you have dust your body daily with Algiers powder. Anoint your head with success oil. That's the oil that they sell in New Orleans. It's called success oil. So root workers all use the same recipe, or generally the same recipe, and they all call it success oil. Dragon blood bath, which is like a bath salt kind of mix that is also sold in New Orleans. And special oil number 20. Special oil number 20. So this is like, it's a good witchy book resource, like very thin, but it's also a propaganda piece, which I love. And Dark Lady, of course, takes place in New Orleans. So I was reading through a section of this book as I was kind of revisiting this song. And it has, and I don't want to ruin it for anybody. It has the cartomancy, significance of the cards, cartomancy. So it goes through the spades and it just kind of lists. So, for instance, the Ace of Spades. It may concern love affairs or convey a warning that troubles await the inquirer through bad speculations or ill-chosen friends. And like in the song, she doesn't talk about, like she doesn't say exactly which suit it's from, but she says the next two cards, a king and a three, something, something, something. I don't know. I'm really bad with lyrics. But a king and a three, you know. Oh, but I know that they were black cards because she said, I saw red, but the card stayed black. So it could have been the King of Spades, a dark man, ambitious and successful in the higher walks of life. Or it could have been the King of Clubs, a dark man of upright, high-minded nature, calculated to make an excellent husband, faithful and true in his affections. Judging from the song, he was not the King of Clubs then. Let's see the three. The Three of Spades would be a marriage that will be married by the inconstancy of the inquirer's wife or husband, or a journey. A marriage that will be marred by the inconstancy of the inquirer's wife or husband, or a journey. I'm guessing it was the Three of Spades. Yeah, no, because with clubs, the Three of Clubs says 2 or possibly 3 marriages with money. I'm guessing that means contracts. But it seems that threes have to do with marriage, maybe. Yeah, interesting. So it was just really, really cool. You know, that was a song that I revisited and kind of used this book to, you know, I thought that'd be a cool little thing to do on camera with you, because that book is pretty cool, pretty gnarly, and I do really like that song by Cher. So I hope that you also enjoyed my rambles on it. And until tomorrow, happy dabbling, and bye-bye.